My birthday is April 19th, 1993. I was born in Mooresville, North Carolina, north of Charlotte, Rice City, USA. I am part of a big family. I'm one of 8 kids, raised Catholic. My musical background started with singing hymns and family jams. Music was just like an outlet for us. My parents just said, like, this is something you guys would like to do together. It's going to be really fun. They never pushed us really, but that was cool. We just like kind of did it for fun, and we've never stopped. And I started writing songs. I wrote my first song, I think, in like 4th grade. The Chant was a song that was more of like a spontaneous, like jam kind of. It was just me playing the djembe, and I just started singing, playing the djembe, and that came out, and I just grabbed my notebook and started writing down the verses. It's something that I've always remembered, like almost all the verses too, the whole time I've had it, which is kind of rare. So I stopped school and decided to go travel for a while, go woof, go farm on the West Coast and just check out the West Coast. I had never been there before. I spent 6 months out there, and then I came back. I think I made a post about it on Facebook, like, I'm back in town, I want to sing. If anybody's got anything going on, or like anybody needs a singer, let me know. And John contacted me and said, if you're available for these dates, we're having a Bob Marley tribute show. It was really cool to be with so many great local musicians. Everybody was just there to have a great time and play together. We had a couple practices, and then I think after having our first practice, we were all singing together. I didn't really realize like how many of the LOZ members were in, like, I didn't really know about the Wise Design at that point. Then Josh contacted me and asked me if I wanted to sing on the Fire Love. I didn't really know. I didn't know for sure, but I was just like, yeah, that sounds good. We'll check it out. He said we would have a practice after the Marley practice. And as soon as I heard the Fire Love songs, I was like, yeah, for sure. That sounds awesome. I loved hearing that stuff for the first time. And it was one of the easiest yeses I've ever had. So my sister was the reason I came back from my trip. Her having a baby was the whole reason I came. I brought her with me to the practice when I first heard the Fire Love songs, and she's just like my right-hand man. She was like, I love this band. These songs are great. You guys sound awesome together. I'm so excited for all this to go down. So she's been a big supporter the whole time, and it was so funny that we started calling her Reggae Mama in the beginning. Then I think our first gig I sang live with you guys was at Blues Boulevard. And I got home that night from the Blues Boulevard show, and my sister was in labor, about to have her baby, and she had her baby that night. And that was amazing. It was just incredible. A lot of divine sequencing with just being able to sing and have our show, and knowing that my purpose was kind of being fulfilled. Like, I was there for my sister. I was all of a sudden in a group that I felt really good being in, and things were just like starting to click, like one after another. I know that it's been a journey for us making this album. I know that we take people on a journey every time we sing these songs and perform these songs, and when they hear this album, they're gonna go on that journey with us every single time. And that's a really cool feeling, to just know that we're kind of like propelling this like forward motion.